Hi, I'm Edith O'Neill. I'm an independent sales rep and national recruiter with Avon Products Inc. Welcome to video 4 in the New Representative series, where today we're going to talk about when is your order due. Now that's a question that comes up with new representatives a lot, so the purpose of this video is to help you understand your order schedule, and that should help you with planning your campaign, not just for yourself so your orders can go in on time, but also so your customers can get their orders to you on time. Alright, so this is my order schedule, and what I do is I have it posted somewhere that's pretty visible, and when you first sign up you probably won't get a copy of this, but they're all color coded. But I'll show you where you can find your order schedule on youravon.com and how you should use it. So let's get right to it. To find your order schedule, log into youravon.com, go to My Account, and on the left, click on Profile. This screenshot is an example of what you see under Profile. There's a field called RPS code. That is the RPS mailing schedule that you're on. So we'll use the Mailplan 5 in our example. To see the full calendar for that mail plan, simply click on the See Calendar link that's right next to the RPS number that's on the screen. To see all of the mail plans, you go to youravon.com, click on Campaign Tools, scroll all the way to the bottom, and on the left there will be a link to Campaign Selling Calendars. Here's a list of all of the mail plans, and you can again click on your mail plan and it'll bring up a PDF file that you can print or save. And at the top here you'll see that it's color coded for line. So in your first order you have an RPS calendar, which will be in a lime color. Just to explain these columns, this column shows the date that you can start adding new representatives if you're in leadership. This column shows the date that you can start selling for a particular campaign. This column shows what date your order is due, so this is very, very important. And this date shows what day your order ships, and it will always be one day after your order due date. So let's use Campaign 5 for example. If you're in leadership, you can start adding new representatives this date is about 1 week before selling starts. So you can start adding new representatives about 1 week before you start selling for Campaign 5. Here is the sell date for Campaign 5, and notice that all of these dates are on a Tuesday. Okay, so these dates are always going to be the same unless it's a holiday and Avon says something different, then it's always going to be on a Tuesday. So you start adding people on a Tuesday, and selling starts about 1 week later, right, on a Tuesday. Then your order is also due 2 weeks later on a Tuesday, but at noon. So what I would suggest is for your customers, tell them that you'll need the orders by at least 1 or 2 days before this date, because you don't know if you might get busy and you won't be able to, and something might prevent you from getting that order in on time by noon. And then here is 1 day later when the order ships. If you're a new representative, you need to look at this calendar and see which campaign is your campaign of appointment. And you could also look at your materials and your application, and it should have which campaign you were appointed in. Well, your first set of books would be for whatever campaign that is. So if you were appointed in Campaign 5 To find your order due date, you simply scroll over to the due date column when your order is due, and you can see here this is the date that the order is due. But like I said, just make sure that you tell your customers to get you the orders at least a couple of days, in advance. All right, so that's the explanation of your order due date and your RPS schedule, otherwise known as your mail plan. And if you'd like to become a representative and join my team, we would love to have you. Simply go to www.startavon.com and use reference code Edith O'Neill. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.